Hello, everybody. I know you haven't seen me on YouTube, consistently again for about a month and some change now. I've been working a lot more. This video is a little off base from my normal content. I keep seeing it all over Facebook, all over all social media, anywhere I can go. More and more and more people are talking about the cost of living, how hard it is to survive, etc., etc. And I'm not going to be like everybody else, and I'm not going to sit here and bitch and moan and groan and complain, because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. There's a very hard reality that you have to accept if you're going to live and try to be successful in this fucking environment. It is a no shit that the cost of living has skyrocketed. It is a no shit that the cost of goods and just groceries and gas, well, maybe, actually gas is down, but besides the point. Groceries are not down. Going out to eat, that's not fucking down. Buying a car, starting to die down, but that's because they can't sell fucking cars. And they can't sell fucking cars because everyone's strapped. And the car market's fucking inflated as shit anyway. And they shouldn't have been able to sell cars for what they were selling cars at anyway. So it's good to see that start to go down. But overall, it doesn't matter. And I want everyone watching this who's younger and who thinks that there's going to be a snap back to reality. That ain't going to happen, sweetheart. This system is meant to go up, 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 up. It's like, you ever seen a stock? Go look at the stock market. Go look at the S&P 500. There are periods of dips. But as you can see, those dips are still fucking way higher than 10 years ago, 5 years ago. It's just how it's going to be. There's no out. The way out is working. I just got off my third 12-hour shift this week. Am I fucking proud? And am I going to be sitting here like, oh, work hard, but you got soft hands, bro, boy. You better get up in there and work your 16-hour shifts. No, I'm not going to fucking do that to you. But what I'm going to tell you is there's no other fucking option. If you're a fucking broke millennial or a broke Gen Z, the only fucking way out, buttercup, is work, 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 work. Or subscribe yourself to a life of poverty. And this video is really about picking your heart and letting you realize that there's no easy way out. You want to live off the government? You want to live off assistance? You want to fucking live the fucking brokey joke life and fucking barely make it by? That's not fucking easy. That's about one of the hardest things there is to do. Yeah, you can sit on your ass all day and you have a million hours of free time. What the fuck good does that do? You can't do shit. You're fucking so broke that you just sit around and fucking scroll on the damn Facebook or whatever the fuck, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and fucking drown your fucking brain in information overload, and you're not doing shit with your life. I've been seeing people fucking literally say, from when the time they turn 18, they are trying to get on disability so they don't have to navigate the system. And, okay, sure, but that's limiting your upward momentum as well. And it's not easy to live in squalor. Everyone looking for an easy way out, guys, I got bad news. It's not here. It's not here. There's no easy way out. There is no easy way out of the bottom. There is no easy way out of the top. And Gen Z and millennials are stuck right smack dab at the bottom. So you have to claw your way out. And I've tried multiple different ways of living, right? I tried to be a bum. That was my first strategy, actually, when I fucking was young. And it actually worked because the fucking economy was half decent. Like, the amount of times that I would be unemployed for fucking most of the year and I'm just playing Magic the Gathering and selling cards that I win or using cards to barter for fucking food and shit. Like, I did that. I worked a fucking shitty ass fucking job that barely paid anything so I could get the least amount of hours and have the most amount of life. And I did in a successful economy pre-COVID. And it worked. Like, I was able to live and kind of have a free life. Step forward a little bit, I realize that I'm going nowhere. I realized that, oh my God, I guess I have an easy life, but it's so fucking boring and mundane. I can't afford to do anything I want to do. Only thing I can afford to do is keep living in this loop, playing a card game, renting a room out of my buddy's house. And, as a kid, that's cool. But you get older and you realize, fuck, I'm not going nowhere. So then came the oil field. That was one of the most difficult jobs I ever did. And it paid well at the time. And I was balling out. I was a dumb kid with money. I was making more money than I ever had in my life. And I didn't save up any of it. I didn't save up a dime. I went out on $60, $50 sushi dinners every night. I thought I was the shit. I thought I was fucking balling. And I did what I wanted, and it was great. But then COVID hit. COVID hit like a fucking truck. Like a fucking truck. Oil field went down. Saudi Arabia flooded the market with oil, destroyed the market. Demand got slammed down because no one was driving their cars. Fucking locked in. So this is when I finally woke the fuck up. And I was like, oh, they just turned everything off. I didn't know they could do that. They can. When they turned everything off, it was supposed to be a flush. Like, it was supposed to be a fucking market destruction. And it happened for a little bit. But the Federal Reserve bailed everybody out. So then everything got fucking slammed up right fucking quick. All that stimulus money kept coming through the system. And whenever you push money out and you don't produce anything, you cause massive inflation. And anyone with a brain could have told you that was going to happen. So then COVID's over. I have at least woken up at this point and saved all my fucking money for my stimulus checks and put it in the stock market. Because I know this has been kind of an offshoot and I kind of went into my own personal shit. But how you get out of this shit is you have to buy assets. You have to continually buy assets and buy things that are going to go up in money, go up in value, make your money work for you. Because if you're not making money while you're sleeping, you're going to stay broke forever. And the likelihood of you staying broke forever anyway is fucking high as fuck. So you either lie down and shit and die and, get on your food stamps, get on your EBT, get on your government benefits and try to make it through. But fuck, is that even going to work? Everyone's bitching right now. Right now, today, food stamps got shut down because the government shut down. So not even your fucking cash cow is always going to be there for you. You're going to be fucked eventually. But no, if you're a Gen Z or you're a millennial, the only way out is to fucking work. Or try to live through poverty. That shit's hard. I tried it. It sucks. You don't get nowhere. And I tried it during the good times. I can't even imagine trying to do that shit now. I can't even fucking imagine that. So, the only fucking thing you can do is get a marketable skill and work. Is it fucking gay? Yeah, it sucks a lot. And I'm not saying that in a way to be against people of that sexuality. That's not what I mean about that. Growing up, that meant stupid for me. That's not what I mean. I'm not a homophobe. But is it a shitty, destitute, awful place to be? Oh yeah. Do I want to work 60 hours in 5 fucking days? Fuck no. Do I want to be broke? Fuck no. So sometimes you gotta do shitty stuff. And I don't do this type of work all the time. Usually I'm working 40-hour weeks. But it's 40-hour weeks in a hard-ass trade. Iron working is not easy. But it's a way that me, a millennial, a Gen Z era person, I think I'm Gen Z actually is where I line up. I was born in 1998. And I think that still is Gen Z. But I'm able to support myself and have a place to live outside of my family and work and live and have a life. I can buy myself some things. It's not very lavish. But the alternative is trying to acquire the same shit through benefits. And that's going to be way harder, bro. Because they limit the amount of money you can make. I really just hope you people don't fall into this damn trap and give up. That's what I see all over the place. It's just giving up, quit. I quit. I can't do it. It's too hard. I quit. I get it. But the machine is going to keep on rolling, man. The machine is going to keep churning and churning and churning. And those prices are going to keep going up. Those houses are going to keep going up. Everything is going to keep going up. And the only way for you to fucking get out is to dig in and work and save and sweat equity it out. And no one wants to hear that shit. No one wants to hear that shit. Every video I see on this stupid topic is dumbasses. It's so hard, I can't fucking survive, I can't pay my fucking bill. Shut up, bitch, and fucking get a job. Maybe you got a job, get a second one. I don't fucking know. You fucked up. You didn't get a marketable skill in anything, and now you're trying to fucking make it working at some place that only pays you barely enough to survive. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, a lot of y'all college graduates are about to get screwed because AI is going to come and take your fucking job away. The way out now, the true way out to get the fuck out of this shit is trades. We have a super, super, super massive demand for tradespeople. Plumbers, electricians, HVAC, ironworkers, welders, the whole nine. And that demand is getting more and more and more. And eventually, we already make good money. But the thing is, as we go further and further, if this area of demand is not fixed, and most Americans don't want to do grueling, laborious work like the pipe, like the trades. And that's where the fucking money is, guys. That's where the fucking money is. If you're not in private equity, or you're not fucking cushy in some fucking law firm or some fucking blue collar job that is not going to get, or blue collar, white collar job that is not going to get fucking automated out, you're fucked. And realistically, how much of that shit is not going to get automated out? Even paralegals are going to get automated out because they're going to have bots do all that shit. And eventually what's going to happen, in my opinion, is AI is going to be so entrenched in society that we're either going to have a mass homelessness crisis. Like, I mean, we already kind of have it's starting to get bad in certain parts of the world, like California. And there's a lot of other places where there's homeless encampments, like Washington, stuff like that, where people are building these tent cities. And that's how they're choosing to live instead of participate in the society that we're in. And I don't think we're going to see this revolution, or like people are going to stand up and rise up and try to change this system. I think the system's what it is. I think we're fucked. I think we're stuck in this, and we have to learn how to operate within it. And to be honest with you, I don't like the alternative of falling to shit either, because then it's a whole other mess of problems, and none of your progress mattered in the society for trying to earn the dollars to play this stupid fucking game where they print money all day long, every day, so it's worthless. But you got to sit here and do the song and dance for it. And I feel you, man. I feel you. I really fucking do. But screaming and crying and whining and moaning on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or making all this fucking, what do they call it, poverty porn, you're gonna get nowhere. And actually, maybe I better shut up, because a lot of these people who are making this type of content, and I'm not hopping on a trend or nothing, this is just me, I'm driving home from a 12-hour shift, I've got nothing to fucking do, I haven't been on my YouTube like I'm supposed to be, I'm fucking bitching and ranting and moaning and groaning, but I'm not like the others, and I'm not gonna just try to tell you guys that it's so hard, there's no way out, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get a job, fucking work, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Does it suck ass? Yes. No one ever said this shit was fun, but the alternative is starving or trying to suck up benefits, which are getting snip, 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 cut, 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 cut. Social Security is getting cut, fucking stamps are getting cut, any form of financial aid is getting cut, because this shit is starting to break. We are starting to fucking push the actual structural inadequacies of this system to its fucking limits. And maybe, right, maybe the politicians swoop in and save us, but how the fuck often has that happened in this world? When the fuck do politicians change anything for the everyday working folk? They don't. They fucking sit there and bicker and argue and fucking bitch and moan, and then go on vacation for over half of their fucking working year, like time there, or shut the government down so they don't have to work at all. Putting faith in politicians is not going to get us anywhere. You have to put faith in yourself. The system might change, but the only thing you can do to better yourself is get a better skill. Get more marketable skills. If you're struggling and you're fucking scrimping and you can't get by, look in different skills, guys. I'm telling you, the trades are open. The trades want people. If you're really fucking hard up and you need a career change, the demand is high, go look into a union hall. Go talk to the unions. Why? Because the unions are going to guarantee you fair treatment and fair rate. I'm now a union iron worker. I will never work non-union again until I'm working for myself and like I'm out of the fucking rat race of doing this stupid shit, working like a slave. I'm going to be union because they're protecting you. They protect you. They keep you safe and they make sure you get paid right. Like you get a fucking a real ass wage and standard of living. They treat you right. You got someone to go to bat for you on all problems. You don't have to fight with bosses. You got someone on your fucking side. And this is just a fucking rant, a fucking convoluted rant. I'm going to go back and watch this and it's going to be all over the place. But if you stayed and watched this long, guys, just please stay safe out there. Please get a better opportunity and seek better opportunities. And don't fucking give up. No one likes a fucking quitter. No one likes the guy who's sitting there, oh, I can't get a break. It's so hard. I just don't know how we're going to survive. I don't know. And no does anybody else, man. No one else knows either. Everyone else is struggling and fucking scrimping just like you. It is about picking your hard. Choosing your hard. Do you want to live in poverty or do you want to live above poverty? Both are incredibly fucking difficult. I love y'all. Stay safe. Be easy.